Good day, everyone. Today is day again 20 something of quarantine. Yesterday I uploaded my Parker House Rolls video. I think they came out okay. The only thing that really bummed me out is that they opened up in the bake, but other than that, they came out pretty tasty. They tasted like dinner rolls, so you know, there's a win there. Today's mission is to hopefully acquire some bread flour, which has been sold out everywhere, but I got an in at this specific Publix over there where we're going that they'll have some by 9 o'clock in the morning. But when I say I have an in, I mean I asked the guy that worked there and he said, yeah, we get a shipment tomorrow. So hopefully I luck out and get some flour. In other news, how's everyone handling this quarantine, by the way? Let me know in the comment section, Make it more active, not just bots saying, hey, you have good content. You should make more of it. I mean, thanks. But I don't want bots talking to my stuff, I want people to either make fun of me because of my bread stuff, or at least, tell me how they're doing with this whole quarantine situation. I'm actually kind of trying out this new format for the videos. Instead of just filming when I do the stuff, I'll put like some, blog material before, give the videos more to see. That way it's not just my dumb face making bread. But if that's something you enjoy, my dumb face making bread, then, I'll oblige you. I'll just, make more of that. I do want to try to start making video game related videos again. Not sure what I'm going to start with. Not sure if it's going to be a strategy game or something, but it's probably not. I don't know, maybe the new XCOM game that's coming out on Friday. Well, next Friday. Might try to do that. Let's see, what else have I been doing? I've been reading more. I finally finished reading Man in the High Castle. Different than the show, I'll tell you that much. It's a lot shorter. I don't know how they squeezed 6 seasons out of that. Then I finished reading The Plot Against America, which is going to be a new HBO show. I'm pretty sure the first episode already aired. I'm into a lot of alternate history books, so yeah, you can count me as a viewer of HBO's The Plot Against America. Not sponsored. And before anyone says anything, I do have a mask. It's in my bag. I just, don't want to be walking with it on. I don't think I'm going to be infecting, the -8 people that are walking on the sidewalk with me. But yeah, I'll have a mask on as I go into Publix. What's really interesting is everything. This whole situation is unprecedented. We've dealt with pandemics before, but I don't think, especially our super connected world, was, entirely prepared. I mean, you could say that, we learned from the Spanish flu in 1918, and that possibly, we should have been a little bit more prepared, which, obviously there's that logical through line that you can be like, yeah, we suffered this huge pandemic, we assembled systems to take care of it. But the problem is when you have systems that are meant to, prevent things from happening, but then you don't use the systems, it's like, what are you going to do? And I know people are going to probably be like, oh, you're just blaming the government, you're blaming the big orange Cheeto in the office. And I'm like, what, listen, look, you don't have to blame him. You don't have to blame his administration or, our lawmakers or whatever. But, the facts talk, there's a system we had in place that if it was used early enough, things could have been saved. And that's not, that's not trying to be, a never Trump or whatever. That's just me, that's just, a logical, idea to have. It's not meant to just say, hey, this guy's bad for not doing it. I'm just saying is like, listen, look, the proof is in the pudding. Eventually when history books are written, they're gonna have all the information at some point, and they're gonna say, well, for X amount of days, X amount of weeks, we had info and we didn't use them. So, I mean, there's really not much we can do in terms of the blame game, because not like we can sue nobody. No one's being sued over this shit. So, the most we can do is survive. Stay safe, social distance. I mean, I'm alone. There's nobody here. But yeah, I mean, that's all we can do. What we have to do is prepare for what comes, and that is what I'm like really interested in. I mean, think about it. We have companies that we thought would honestly, I mean, there's companies we knew that, things were probably going out the door, but like, damn, AMC, like, I know they weren't doing too good, but like, I didn't think that, they would just, collapse within a month if they had to shut down, which is, to me, insane. The Carnival, the Carnival cruise line, Norwegian, all those cruise lines, I mean, it's logical that they would, take a huge hit from this, but it really makes you see like how much companies, can't say words today. Companies rely on debt to, I guess, keep themselves afloat, because, we all assume that these companies just have, money, and they're big, and, they have all this shit that they could just throw around. But, the reality is they don't. They're just bigger versions of us that have shit ton more debt. And we're probably going to see a whole bunch of like new players come up. I mean, if AMC goes under, I could totally see like the smaller chains probably gobbling them up. I mean, that would suck, because I'm an A-list member, and I really enjoyed those 3 free movies a week, especially the Dolby movies. I mean, put it this way, I wanted to use a Dolby ticket so bad. I saw Dora the Explorer in a Dolby theater. Guess what? It was actually fantastic. Nickelodeon hit it out of the park. But that's besides the point. I'm not gonna sit here or stand or walk here and tell you that I know everything about the market, how everything's gonna go. But I'm telling you, man, this is really interesting times. I mean, we all lived through 2008. We saw how that thing tanked, but we had direct fingers to blame then, and it took us years to come out of that. Everyone hopes that the economy and everything's gonna snap back once they relax these orders, but I think the damage has been done. We're gonna be in this situation for a while, and oof, I don't know. Scary times, guys. Scary times. One thing that I feel like really sucks is like the things you miss. Like, yeah, being laid off is one thing, but good news for that. I actually, have a new job lined up, but can't start till the end of the month. But it's little things you miss, Like, I guess I got too used to being able to eat it has to be like one of my favorite foods at this point. It's called pho. It's like a Vietnamese ramen. And there's this pho place right by my house, and it's amazing. But it had to close up for now, so it's a bummer. It's those little things that kind of bum you out, I know, first world problems, people are dying. It's like, yeah, it's just, it'd be cool, to be able to do more stuff again. But it's those little things that really start to grade, the little things that start piling up. It's gonna be, I don't know how things are gonna be after, though. This is insane. Well, time to put on my mask. So here we go, mask on. See if we can find it. So let's see if we have any here. Oh man. Yep. They apparently did not get their shipment today. I guess everyone's taking up bread making. Looks like sourdough eludes me one more day. Well, you know, it was a high hope anyway. So looks like the sourdough video needs to be pushed back another couple days. Hopefully sometime within today and tomorrow I can find some bread flour, because that's honestly the only thing I need. And you know, for those of you that stayed with me throughout this video, I want to say thank you. I don't know if, you know, I'm probably not going to put a video up for bread today, given that I don't have the stuff I need. But, you know, thanks for sticking with me in this video. I'm probably going to try to do more like it, you know, just kind of a vlog format. Probably get better at it, because as of right now, I'm just walking around with my hand in the air. But yeah, you know, thank you for watching. You know, guys, stay safe. Get your mask, social distance, and peace.